Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you about Most Haunted. Now I actually wanted to do this video last week, but I completely forgot about it, so I'm going to do it today. Now Most Haunted, in case you don't know, is basically a show that's currently on Living TV, but maybe switching to 5 according to Wikipedia, where you have Yvette Fielding and the team, and they basically go around locations which have already been reportedly haunted. I can't speak today, I'm so sorry. Locations that are already apparently haunted, and then they investigate and they sort of see if they find anything. Obviously there's a lot of is it actually fake or is it genuine, or but I'll talk about that in a little bit. So the show started in 2002, and if I'm not mistaken, they're in their 14th season just now. I think the 14th will air this autumn, so that's something to look forward to, obviously. And each episode now lasts around 45 minutes, give or take. And like I said, basically it's just looking in haunted locations. Now the first half of the episode is Yvette giving the historical background and things, which is obviously researched by the historical team. It's not Yvette that does the researching. And then the second half is the whole team investigating. They split up and go to different areas. And I think the thing that makes it different to any other ghost-like programs, apart from those with Acorah, is the fact that they have a psychic medium. And I do kind of feel this is important because you sort of need that spiritual input, but then also increases the fact that people say that they're just making it up. Now obviously the original medium was Derek Acorah, who, despite what people say, I absolutely adore. I've always adored Derek. Obviously he was the first medium I knew when I was watching it, so there is that sort of nostalgic connection. Most recent one is Chris, who I don't dislike, but I don't like. He's just there, you know. He does his job, it's fine, he's on the show, but it's not Derek. I'd love to see Derek back. Now on to the truth or false thing. Now, obviously people said Derek was sacked because he was making it up. But then so many people say that Most Haunted is not real anyway. Now I just want to say as well, maybe the situations aren't 100% true, but a lot of the time they will have to milk the situation to get good TV. Because if they spend all this money recording, say they record 5 episodes in a row, like each day or whatever, like every 2 days, and they spend loads of money on that and they get nothing throughout the 5 days, that's like 5 episodes down the drain and all that money gone. So they will have to sort of milk the situation. I never think that it's completely true, but I never think the episodes are completely false either. They will have to milk the situation at some point. But I don't think it's all made up, and I don't believe that Acorah was false. I do believe him. To some extent, though, I do think it was a little bit pushed. There's one particular clip which is on YouTube, which I hadn't actually seen live. It was on One Most Haunted Live, which is every Halloween they do a live episode, you know, because it's special. Now, I couldn't tell you which live it was, but it was one with Derek, so it was quite a long time ago. And I can't say what Derek was saying because I am aware I have younger subscribers, but I've put the link in the below bar for you. And I have to say, just for legal purposes and things, don't click it if you're pre-teen, basically. I mean, Most Haunted Live audience is 18, but I was watching it when I was like 14, so it's not too bad. But yeah, so go and watch that if you can, and if you're old enough. And you'll see what I mean, especially towards the end of this video. I'll clearly signpost it in the below bar for you. You'll see it towards the end of the video that it does sort of sound like it's been put on, because some of the things Yvette says and things. But as a whole, true or not, the show is fantastic. I mean, Yvette Fielding is one of my idols. She is absolutely sensational. And I'd kill for her job and I'd kill to work with her. Obviously she was on Blue Peter and things. She is fantastic. Now, like I said, the show is on Living TV. Which I don't have anymore, so I have to catch up online or from friends or when they get put on YouTube. But it's being said that the show will go to Channel 5, which I think if Antix, Karl and Yvette's show, and Karl and Yvette are married, just for the record. It's like a family run company and a family run show and things. So Yvette can never be sacked, which is a brilliant thing. So yeah, if Antix put it on Channel 5, that'll be really good because then I can actually watch it more often. But when I started watching it, I did have Living TV and could watch it more often. But I've been watching it since I was around 12, give or take. So it's something that's been in my life for a long time. Now, if you want to buy the DVDs, go ahead. But like I said, there are a lot of them because there are so many series. I have 4, which I'll just show you briefly what they look like in case you want to find them and things. I have the first one, which is just the first one, you know. and the DVDs get thinner as they go along. You know, that's got like all of them on the inside and things. That's my ticket. I completely forgot I had that. I was supposed to be going to see Derek Acorah live in, well, quite a long time ago anyway. In 2007. I was supposed to go and see Derek live in 2007, but I couldn't go in the end, which is a shame. But yeah, so that's the first DVD, and as you'll see, it's a 15. They're all 15, so if you're wanting to watch Most Haunted legally, you should be 15. I've got the second one, which is really, really cool because it screams. And I should point out that it's 6 o'clock in the morning here just now, and I've just made that scream, and it's actually a lot louder here. Oops. It's actually a lot louder here than what it sounds like on camera, I'd imagine, because obviously it picks up sound a lot less. So I'm sorry to my neighbours. And then you've got obviously series 3. Now, as you can see, they're getting thinner. And this just goes on and on. You've got all these individuals, you've got all the series box sets, but then after each series is aired, you have these, which, as you can see there, is series 6, volume 2. Yeah. So then these are released for the impatient people who can't wait for the individual box sets, which this was a present. I would have waited, but never mind. So they are really expensive. I mean, I think the first one is around, you can get the first one for around £10 now. But if you're going to buy them like now, they're like £20, £30 each. And when you're thinking 14 series, and then you've got all the live episodes. Then you have the celebrity episodes, you know, like they did ones with Coronation Street and Girls Aloud and all these really other great celebrity shows and things. And then they have the US versions. There's so many extras. If you want to buy them all, it will cost you a lot of money. But most of them are online now, so if you can watch them there, I'd say do it. But it's just worth having the DVDs because you can watch them as and when. But it's definitely a great show to watch. Don't watch it if you're sort of scared of ghosts and things. I mean, I totally love Paranormal, completely love them. So I love the show, and I also love history, so I love the historical side of it as well. So, and then you've got Yvette presenting, so it sort of combines 3 of my greatest passions in life. So I love it, but it's not to everybody's taste. I know some people who are scared by it, but then they couldn't go and watch thrillers. I think mainly because they think that this could be part of real life, whereas thrillers, it's not so much. But let me know your thoughts if you've already seen Most Haunted and you already like it. And if you can, go and watch some clips online if you haven't seen it and you want to know what it's about. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts, and let me know your thoughts on Derek Acorah as well. Obviously he's not the centre of Most Haunted, but he's still a pretty big part of it. And I'd like to see him back. Obviously it's not going to happen. But let me know if you think so or not. And yes, I think that's everything for this time. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.